You've finished writing the article, we're going to move it into our editor and submit page. So go ahead and copy and paste it. First, we're going to paste it into a plain text editor to get out any additional coding. So go ahead and paste that in there and then convert it to plain text. And we'll copy and paste this into the editor. So now that we have this in here, we're gonna look at readability. We're gonna make sure that it's easy to read and that it sounds professional for our medical clients. Once we know that the readability is good and it sounds professional, the next thing you're going to look at is keywords and keyword placement. So our keyword for this is Venus, Freeze, and Gilbert. So we'll go ahead and type Control F to bring up the search so we can highlight those. This client specifies that they want no more than 10, ideally 5 to 6 times. We look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The keyword has to be in the first paragraph, and now it's in there the specified amount of times. And we also need to make sure that it's in one heading, which is right here. So now that we know that the keywords are good, now we're going to make sure that the client is specified and talked about, and we see that the client is mentioned in the first paragraph, and we see that the client is mentioned again in a call to action. So from here we'll start formatting. So headings should have one space before and no spaces after. Now that we have the headings taken care of, we're going to add bullet points instead of these dashes. To do this, just select what you want bulleted and select the unordered list. They don't show here, but they are bulleted now. And now we'll look for grammar and spelling errors and get those fixed. In this case, we're going to ignore these ones. Always use your best judgment. We don't need the UK spelling, so ignore this. And read through it one more time, and if it looks good to go, just double check that you've completed everything down here and click submit.